your statement. The 300,000 and the 200,000.
You're saying, why wouldn't I remember what?
Why wouldn't you have recalled that his demand was actually for R1 million?
I do not have control of my memory. What my memory decides to forget.
Ay, Cat Matlala. Ay, Cat Matlala. Cat Matlala. What? Yo, you guys. Yeah.
Forget. I don't have control over that. So I just remembered it.
Okay.
Hey,
So all this is said initially in your apartment.
Yes.
So when he asked to stay at your apartment, you were comfortable with the fact that, well, he did you a favor.
guys. I want to see my thing is working. It's working. Let's go back to listen this case.
The alleged harassment of the police had stopped. Your firearms have been returned, and you're quite okay to give him access to your apartment. So up until that point, everything is fine with you.
Okay, that means like I don't know if yesterday you watched the live, but so the guy Cat Matlala given 300,000 and half a meter. He helped me to get these things back. So he said like he demanded 1 million.
Before the money part.
Sorry?
Before the money part.
Yeah, before the money part.
Yes, I didn't have a problem with that.
So why did you not tell him, I'm sorry, I'm not going to give you any money. You've done me a favor. Thank you very much.
Yes, and the question is, where do you get the money? Where do you get that big money? That's a question they must ask. And you can see like people are saying, I don't have control of my. Come on, you are playing with us.
I'm doing you a favor by allowing you to stay in my apartment free of charge. Why must I pay you more money?
I don't think even yourself, if you are in my shoes, you'll do the same, because I've witnessed.
Yo, I Cat Matlala. I Cat Matlala where you. Yeah, Cat Matlala is fate. I don't know if this guy is arrogant. You can see if you look this. His memory is selected Balda. This guy is arrogant today, very arrogant. No, Cat Matlala, yo. But he gave money, he could be protected from his crime. I don't understand some questions here.
That's what these people were doing to me, and then I know this person, so I wouldn't want to provoke him or say something that I know that he wouldn't like.
Okay.
Cat Matlala. Cat Matlala, feet. I'm coming. I'm still on live. Listen, I'm still on live, guys. I want to do something. It's very important to share this thing so that I know when things are not going well. Cat Matlala.
So when you mentioned the money, what did you say? Sorry, I can only pay you 300,000 now and the balance later. How did that conversation go?
Yes, I said for now what I can arrange is 300,000, because I had other things to do with money, so I can.
Okay, fair enough. It's like other things, but where do you get the man? How much these people are earning exactly? Oh, he's a businessman. So this question must be answered. Just lost at FAB just lost a client, depressed by the most.
Only give you 300,000, and he accepted it.
And you have that kind of money in your bank account.
Yes.
Good question. Good question. I love the question. Do you have that kind of money in your bank account? Hmm,
How much money did you have in your bank account at that time?
I can't remember. It's already difficult. I hope I was mentioning just like okay,
I don't remember.
Is
obvious.
that your personal bank account or business bank account?
It's a business.
And which of the five businesses?
It's Medicare business, Medicare 24 business account.
Sorry, the VIP security.
Medicare 24 account.
Okay.
Okay.
And you say
There's something wrong with their Wi-Fi. They must fix the system. We are in Sarah's mate here. We are discussing Sarah's mate. So like now, if they're not going to sorry fix this is a problem.
that the a bank statement of that account has already been obtained by the police,
I believe so.
and that you will make it available to us.
I'm not promising. I'll have to check with my legal team if it's because what I know is they've pulled bank statements of all my accounts, but I'm hoping even the Medicare one should be there.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't remember. When you have money, how much money do you have? I don't remember. How much? I don't remember. How much? I don't remember. I come.
So what will those bank accounts show?
The withdrawal from the bank?
They will show a withdrawal
Yes.
of cash
Yes.
at the bank.
Yes.
Which bank? Which branch?
Mainland Main.
Mainland.
Oh, I don't know these banks, eh? Maybe when you have money, these banks are for you. People have money, these banks are for you. As we know, Capitec, FNB, those ones.
Yes.
And which bank?
FNB.
FNB.
Yes.
Oh, FNB.
And you went in as an ordinary client or customer to the bank, and you said to them, "I'd like to withdraw 300,000."
8,000.
By that time, I resigned as a director. So my sister was the director. She was the one who withdrew the money on my behalf.
You guys withdraw big money, yo. 300,000. 300 just to give someone. Yo. People they have money. No, they're stealing the money.
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
I'm saying in December, I resigned as a director.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in January, my sister, she was the one who was the director. So I sent her to withdraw the money on my behalf.
To withdraw how much? 300 or how much did you send to withdraw?
At what's her name again? Repeat it.
Claudette.
Claudette.
Yes.
Claudette and her surname?
Masete.
Otsepe.
Masete. TH.
So she actually went to withdraw the money
Yes.
because you didn't have authority to withdraw that kind of money from the company's bank account.
She's the account holder now because she was the director. She was,
Oh, when you resign, he resigned as a director. Maybe to protect the business, or maybe to know like I'm falling down. You know, sometimes you can see when things are going bad for your side, and you say like, "Ish, at least my business can operate for me while I'm going behind the bus." That's why that's why he resigned as a director. So the sixth was taking over, which is so good.
the account holder.
So you make these arrangements with her while you're in your apartment, and you did you text her? Did you phone her?
Oh, that's a good question.
I don't remember. I think I called or text. I don't remember.
Cat Matlala today, you don't remember. Today is not yet to play. Today, say like, I don't remember. You want me to do what? Say you must remember this is the serious matter. I don't remember. Say this is the serious matter. I don't remember. I don't know. I called. I don't know what.
And you tell her, I need 300,000 rand in cash.
Yes.
Cash.
So she goes and draw the money.
Yes.
And how long did this take place, this whole transaction, from the
You,
time that you called her or messaged her and she goes to the bank and comes back to the apartment?
if you order it today, by tomorrow you can go and withdraw the money.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know. Wow, we are learning shit. If you see to be poverty, to be broke, but you don't know these things. So if you order money today, when you order money today, you can also go to withdraw. I thought like when you order money, you're going to fetch it like physically. You're going to a bank and get the money. I thought like that, but we are learning.
But sometimes if they do have money in the branch, you can get it the same day.
Oh, well, you know
So did
things,
they
huh?
have money that day at the branch?
I don't remember.
I don't remember well what.
I don't remember. No, I don't remember.
Whether it was the same day or we went the following day.
So what are you now saying, that the transaction, the handing over of the cash of 300,000 to former Minister Tele didn't take place on the same day or the first day that he stayed in your apartment?
Yes, I don't remember the exact day, whether it's the first day when he came or the following day. That I don't remember.
Today, Cat Matlala is not remembering anything. So ask him, I don't remember. He don't remember anything. And like today, he respond, man, it was so scary. How he was responding. Oh my God.
Well, at least you can remember that,
What?
whether it was the same day or the next day.
No, I don't remember.
You can't remember.
Okay, come on. Come on, you can't tell me you don't remember the big amount like that. 300,000. You can't remember that day? Is today or yesterday? Come on, the following day, I mean. You can't remember that? No. And you are playing with us now. Now they are playing with us. Now they are playing with us. I don't line. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Remember.
I can't.
And so you also testified that Mbungosi was the one who was present, the late Mbungosi was the one who was present when General Taylor made this demand.
Yes.
But when the money was actually handed over, was he also present?
Yes.
You were saying what? I saw, guys. I didn't hear carefully. You were saying what? I didn't hear very well. Eh, I don't remember.
Why would he have been present? Is he also staying in your apartment, or did you arrange to have him present so that you could have a witness?
Mr. Kele was more closer to him than me.
Yeah.
So Mr. Mbongos is the one who arranged me to go and meet him in the first place.
Mm,
So every morning when he was in my apartment, he would drive and go and sit with them,
mm,
sit with him.
mm,
Then if I'm not doing anything, I'll come and join them sometimes.
That's good. There's a good relationship then. They were having a good relationship. You can see. I start when he was not busy. I was going to chill with them, have a nice time. Which is shows like they were having a good time together.
Sometimes I will leave the both of them there together and go do whatever I need to do.
Okay, okay. I want to see is my problem or what? It's not my problem.
morning when he was in my apartment, he will drive and go and sit with them,
Okay.
sit with him there. And
Yeah.
then if I'm not doing anything, I'll come and join them sometimes. Sometimes I will leave the both of them there together and go do whatever I need to do.
Yeah, it's clear like they was having a good relationship then. It's clear like there was a good relationship was on the stage, when they don't have Amajita time, go to spend time together then.
So is it the case that the late Mr. Mbongosi was a kind of a chaperone to former Minister Cele, picked him up, brought him there, was
That's what your vice parliament. They say your parliament, your vice of future, follow the C commitment was CVC to get visual general parliament holds exclusive account for stay connected in the plus and not okay.
a kind of a companion to him?
Yeah, he was, because at some point I remember they borrowed my car to
This is a good relationship. They borrowed the car. Who borrowed the car? Maybe I'm out of the track now. Maybe I'm failing to understand. Who borrowed the car? Maybe I'm talking, but I'm out of the track. You know?
drop him off at the airport.
Okay.
So he was now and then, when he's this side, most of the times he was with him.
So just come back to the cash. So your colleague, the director of the company now, how was this money transported and brought to your apartment?
We walked.
Was
You
that
walked
far?
Yes,
Maybe it was not far where you stay.
from your apartment to the bank.
yes,
So is it within walking distance?
yes.
Did she walk?
Apartment, yes, with the money.
So you went to your apartment with the money
Yes,
after picking up the money from her, where at the bank or some other
yes,
place?
yes, in the bank, yeah.
At the bank. And were you accompanied from the bank to your apartment with such a huge
Security.
amount of money?
No, no, I was not accompanied. I don't know if you know mainland Maine. You can actually walk from inside the.
Apartment. Wow, that means so safe there. It's so safe. It's so safe. If like you can walk like let's explain where to stay.
Center, the, the mall. You don't need to get outside the mall and go to my
Okay.
apartment. So you can just walk right inside and go upstairs with the elevator to the penthouse. So you don't need to get
Wow.
outside.
Okay.
Wow. Press ones. Press ones. Why you pressing lots of times? Oh, there's a problem with the mouse, with the speak, with the uh, mic.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Yes.
you.
Thank you. Did you walk alone?
I'm saying from the bank, I was with my sister, and then she went to her place, and then I went to the apartment.
Okay. And I know you have your own personal VIP protection services company, but that was a huge amount of money to walk with. Was it in a bag, in a suitcase, in a woolly?
We are living in the movie. You know things that you are watching the movie or watching movie. It's the things we are hearing here. Did that 300 money put in the bag or put in the suitcase? We are living in the movies here. South Africa is a movie.
Police bag, in some paper bag? How did you move that kind of money?
Yes, it was inside the Woolworths shopping bag.
Ah, wait.
So they have other uses.
Yes, they do.
So, okay. And meantime, Minister Cele is in the apartment with Mpongosi waiting for you to bring the money.
Yes.
And
Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, you stay in the apartment. I wanted to understand because you stay in the apartment, they offer him to stay in the apartment, then they request the money. The cousin went to fetch the money and bring the money to Pongosi and Minister.
That was the first occasion. And do you know how Minister Cele would have traveled from Durban to Pretoria? Was it by road? Did he fly?
I think he will fly most of the times.
Whoa, with that money, you want to use a car. 300K. You can't use a car with 300K, man. You rather fly, man. Flying is the best way. Flying is the best way.
I think he will fly.
Yeah, because you mentioned that Mpungosi used
Once, yeah. I borrowed him a car once.
once to the airport. Now, for someone to travel, whether it's by road or air, with 300,000 in a Woolies bag,
Mm, We talk about that money. I need that money now. I need that money now. 300. Yo, our tax.
that sounds really far-fetched.
How?
Well, I wouldn't travel with 5,000 rand. And knowing that, you know, uh, you're at risk of perhaps being, if you're on the road, maybe being hijacked, being stopped, or just misplacing the money.
I don't believe so.
All I'm just asking or putting to you is it's really a really odd, strange, unusual, highly unusual situation that you give 300,000 to a person in a Woolies bag, and that person has to take that money back to, well, presumably took it back home to where he stays in KZN.
I didn't say he took it back to KZN, and I don't know where he took the money to. I just gave him the money. What did he do with the money? I don't know.
So when you give them money, they were, I think this please someone in the room ask this question. When you give them money, did you confirm that it's 3,000? Or you just took the money because they're loud in the back? Or was just counting the money, confirming the money, and said like this is a 300,000. How is it? We need to get that part.
Well, he obviously took the money. It wasn't any longer in your apartment.
Yes.
Okay. And you can't remember how long did he stay at your apartment?
2 days. If I can tell. If I can tell, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I think he came to visit three or four times. I don't remember well. Sometimes for 3 days, 4.
How to your place? I thought you give me a place to sleep, not to visit. To your place, or maybe like you saying to visit, to visit, like I.
4 days, 2 days.
Yeah. So the first time you can't also recall after the first transaction, 300,000. You can't remember how many days you stayed at your apartment.
I was not keeping count.
And
If you don't keep your account, that means your friend. Because when a friend visit, don't care, you can stay the whole week. But if someone was like they're just for business, staying for more, you would keep count. So like, oh, Yan Tena, he's been here. When are you leaving? You know, like when someone visited and they want to leave, like, when are you leaving? I want my privacy, man. But if you don't do that, if you're not feeling something like that, that means you're a friend, man.
then on the next occasion,
Mm.
on the next occasion, How did that happen? When you paid him
Money.
made the second payment to him of 200,000, which you say was around about March 2025. That was at the Beverly Hills Hotel.
Yes, that's correct.
And how did that happen? Was it in
Cash.
your hotel room? Or did you arrange a room? How did that happen?
No, we were having
Conference. They were having conference as the men we have money. Men we have money. And you can see the comments. You can see like
lunch outside
okay.
at the patio. And then that day I was with my protectors. And then me and him we were outside the hotel. There's a parking outside the hotel.
Okay.
I asked one of my protectors to go to my car and give
Come
me the
on,
bag.
guys. What's happening with your Wi-Fi? What's happening with your who's streaming here? My brother, I love your platform. I respect it. But look the right way for network, my brother. It's too bad. And we're dealing with a serious matter here. We're dealing with a serious matter here.
And then I took that bag. I went with him to his car. I remember he was driving a red Jeep. Then I gave him, then he put the money inside the Jeep and then he drove off.
How was that money? Is the man of 300 or which one? Because he give this guy 2 payments. You understand?
And you say that was his red Jeep.
I'm saying he was driving a red
He
Jeep.
was driving.
Whether he is or not, I don't know.
And
Whether he is or not, I don't know. Don't include me to things I don't know.
there at the Beverly Hills, is it that he asked you again for the balance, or asked you specifically for 200,000? How did that happen?
He wouldn't say the specific amount.
Oh, this is the second amount. This is the second amount. This is the second amount, 200,000, which is nice, half meat. 200 plus 200.
He will just say, call and say, do something.
Do something.
Whether it's 300, 500, or 300, 200. So whatever I had at that time, and then I'll just go and drop it off.
So please, someone must ask this question, because the question that we ask ourselves, why the money that is endless, why it is requesting the money that is endless? Just do it every time. Just do it. Just do it. So like the question is like why why is like money is requested like that? There's something maybe he's holding for him that you don't want the world to know or South African citizen to know.
And so this happened in March. This is now some 2 months or so after the first transaction. Is that right?
Yes.
And did you have any communication with him in between that period? Phone calls, WhatsApps?
Yes, we had.
Okay.
So these WhatsApp messages should also be
Not WhatsApps.
not WhatsApp phone calls.
Yes.
But one should be able to see from your telephone records whether there was some call or others. Obviously won't be recorded.
I don't know if you can get, but my phone is here. Yeah, if it can be taken to the forensic, and then maybe they can check.
But like if there's no WhatsApp, that means they're doing something bad. If like there's no WhatsApp, like people they don't like to communicate with WhatsApp because WhatsApp can have evidence. And also you try to avoid WhatsApp as long as they can.
But I do have my phone, and then even the last calls, then his missed calls are still there. And
Because if I remember correctly, General Kele, he doesn't. He said he doesn't even phone his wife. He doesn't even send WhatsApps to his wife.
not WhatsApp, I'm saying yes.
No, but it's
calls.
I can understand. Perhaps it wasn't a WhatsApp, but you say it would have been a phone call.
Yeah, but it's a WhatsApp phone. It's still WhatsApp, but it's a WhatsApp call.
A
Not
WhatsApp call.
yes.
Okay.
Oh, he call with WhatsApp. It can be WhatsApp, ne? But he called with WhatsApp call. I feel like the little call like this.
So that was the second occasion, only in March. And by now you would have been aware that there's been a directive that's been issued by Minister Mkhunu to disband the PKTT. You were aware of that by March?
Yes, I was aware.
Even in January,
Yes.
early January, we're going to deal with that.
Mm.
Did you, what was the purpose of your meeting with former Minister Kele in March at the Beverly Hills Hotel?
It was about me giving him that money, and then obviously when I get there, we'll talk about other things.
Mm. Did the money like they was giving you like is 200? I don't know because of I'm just reacting. So like maybe the money was given like was 200. It was giving them they were meeting and don't talk about other stuff.
I was talking to him about. I remember I was talking to him about SAPS not giving me work anymore. My
Oh,
payments getting delayed, being delayed from SAPS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was around the tender, the contract.
Yes.
oh, they were not giving me work anymore. ACPS like no, we don't give you work, my brother. We don't longer give you work. So he was complaining about. He was venting. They said like he was venting about those things. He was. So, thank you.
So
Watch.
and
Eh,
by then
eh.
we know that you
Sharp,
had
sharp.
already been awarded the contract. Is that right? But you weren't getting, your complaint was you weren't getting purchase orders.
Yes. Yes.
We do know, I think you can confirm that you were paid a substantial amount of money before the contract. A huge amount, I think in the region of 48 million.
No, that's not true.
48 million. 48 million. Uh, 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 uh. 48 million. I'm coming, guys.
Is that the total amount that you were paid?
Yeah, from the duration of my contract up until in January they paid me. I think I'll say between 10 and 14 million.
So 200,000 was that small change for you?
No, I'm not saying that.
Mm.
You know,
200,000 was a small change for you. So, like, no, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Uh, that's bad. That's bad. Yes, I'm ending the sessions. Yeah. I love you so much. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.